Hello, Chris again at Arena Studio. I'm not sure whether you're aware of it, but we actually run an independent record label from here called Craggstar Records. It's Craggstar.com, Craggstar, Craggstar, all one word. Or you can check it on Twitter. We've got about 150,000 followers at Craggstar UK. So check it all out, see what we do. We'd like to sort of get a lot of local talent, nurture it and push it forward. What I'm going to do with this video, this quick one hopefully, is tell you some of my pet hates when we get all the demos submitted to us as well as submitted. Now this is not necessarily valid to every record label, but some of the things that really irritate the crap out of me are things when you get an email just sent straight through saying, hey, we're a great band, here is my SoundCloud link. I just go delete because it gets right on my tits, that does basically. I've nothing against SoundCloud, you know, but what a label wants to see, they want to see what the artist looks like. They want to hear what the artist sounds like. And so I would suggest that most artists who send me, and we receive probably anywhere between 100 to 150 demo applications per week, squeaky chair this by the way, 150 demo applications per week on average, say. Out of those 150 that we get, I'm going to be really brutal and tell you how many we actually like. None. And the reason why, we probably get maybe 2 a year. So you think, what are the odds of that your demo is going to get found? One of the biggest problems we see is SoundCloud links. It's alright, but it doesn't tell us a great deal. It just tells us that you've got a guitar in your bedroom or a microphone and you can throw a rough audio track up, and then do you expect us to listen to it and then suddenly go, oh, that guy's got something, we're going to take this guy somewhere, we can take them to another level. No, you need to be at that level when you submit your product to us. There's no way that we are going to invest time and money in nurturing your career. Those days are gone now. It's up to you. You're in control of it all. The other thing that I hate is when we get physical CDs sent to us. And, you know, I'm a big believer in the internet. You know, all the sort of emails, the press kits and all that can be done by email. There's nothing wrong with that. But we also get a lot of physical copies sent to us. I hate it when you just get a little scribbled piece of paper with an email address and a contact number saying, check this out, have a listen. Again, as soon as we put the disc on, within 10 seconds, if the production values of those songs that you are sending us are not at broadcast quality, it's out and in the bin. So, and I realise that people put a lot of time and effort into this, but believe me, the majority of people are falling short on where their products should be. The other thing that we look for are YouTube pages and Facebook fans. If you've got 10,000 fans on your Facebook or Reverb Nation or anywhere like that, which again is another thing I'm not a fan of, but I'm not onto that today. But if you've got a nice target audience that you can mail shot and potentially sell to, a label will check you out. Because they don't want to try and build your fan base. Your fan base has to be built by you through hard work, slogging and gigging. So basically, in a nutshell, you want to submit real good quality professional music videos. Without those, you know, that sets you apart from everybody else. You don't want to shove a camera phone up in the back of the pub and say, listen to this, the sound sounds crap, the image is crap, the whole product is crap, so why would you expect somebody to invest? Alright? Now, I know I'm really going off on a rant on this, but it gets my goat big time, this does. So package your product professionally. Have really good quality printed CDs, sleeves, showing everything what you've done, where your stuff's recorded, who wrote it, when it was recorded, what genre you are on your biogs. Make sure that they're really good, clear and precise. And that's basically it, but don't fall short of those standards. Make sure that you've got real good products that you are giving out. Your audio quality has to be as good as a commercial release, in my opinion. If you're submitting tracks to a label and they listen to it. They are listening to it a lot of the time like we do in a studio environment. We've got great monitoring and acoustic systems in here, so what we do is we listen and see where all the pitfalls are in the music. Bad EQing, bad compression, bad mixing. Nobody will convince me otherwise that the majority of these jobs still need to be done in a professional recording environment, because those are the guys with the experience who know what they're doing. You know, you get one of the biggest questions I get asked is, Chris, I've got £1,000 and what microphone do you reckon I should buy? And I say, buy yourself something that's a real industry standard cheap budget mic, like an Audio Technica 3035. You can probably pick one up for less than 150 quid and spend the other £850 on acoustic treatment, and that will make your budget mic sound like £1,000 mic. But then they go, oh, I'm not doing that, I need to get this because it's got flashing lights, and I need to get that, that's going to really help me out. All bullshit. You've got to really do the things the right way. So going back to the label, make sure that if you submit anything, it's as good as anything that you can hear on the radio. That's what you're looking at. That's the level that you're aiming for. If you've got a product that's like that, then it's going to work great. The other problem that we find is bands where they have not performed in the studio to a click track. And so many bands come into Arena Studio and the drummers will say, yeah, we can play to a click, and as soon as we put them on, they struggle, they can't do it. So to me, that's a fundamental of being a musician as a drummer. You've got to be able to keep time. So we listen to a lot of demos where bands send some great products and some not so great, and the ones that are not so great, when we're listening to them, the drummer's tempos, his fills are out of time, he's waving and wandering. First thing we do, bin it. Because we don't want to get that band in the studio and have to commit our time and money on a drummer or a band who are going to be fluctuating throughout the process of recording that song timing wise. It makes my job a bloody nightmare. We don't want to be warping audio with elastic audio in Pro Tools all the time. We just want the bands to come in, play to a click, but capture that live vibe as well. So again, timing is key to everything as well. Making sure, you'd be surprised how many demos get submitted where the guitar players are out of tune. It's nothing, just tune up every time you make a take. It's as simple as that. Golden rule, that. Pick your guitar up, tune it, record. Tune it, record. Tune it, dead easy. Not rocket science, just give yourself every advantage. Same with vocalists as well. You know, we get a lot of vocalists that send stuff into us. They're pitchy as hell. If you're struggling with your pitch, get some singing lessons. Don't be embarrassed by it. If it's your passion, you need to put everything in place to try and get to where you need to be. Get your singing lessons, get your music lessons, get your drum lessons, do whatever you've got to do, but bring your band together as a unit, and you'll find you'll produce far better demos. DVDs, we like to see professional shot DVDs. You can get these done really on a great budget now. You know, you're talking a nice location shot can be done for less than £500, and a studio shot, we do them here, we'll do them for sort of 250 quid. You know, where you come in and you'll get 8-9 camera shot video and effects and production on it and everything, and they're great, you know, and it's a real good product to sell. Your fans love it, it makes you look like you're up there with the big players as well, and it just does the job. So professional looking CDs, professional shot DVDs, decent biogs, no half-assed bloody SoundCloud, check this out, we're the coolest thing in the world links, because it's just delete, 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 and you're just wasting your time, because this is why you don't get any feedback on your products. Do it right. Just do it right. All right? Feel better now. Catch you soon.